What makes a house a home? Homes full of style and character are competing for the title of Home of the Year. Making the tough decisions are design legend Hugh Wallace,
What takes your eyes is the wonderful wallpaper, lovely fishies.
award-winning architect Amanda Bone,
She's happy.
Can we have it for the flush doors? This is what you need. It's a new build home and it's a contemporary kitchen.
and award-winning design consultant Siobhan Lom.
I have been driven demented by Hugh and Amanda.
Come on.
I'm good. Yeah.
This year, the judges have a new tool at their disposal, the Golden Key.
The what?
Excuse me?
What's a golden key?
The judges each get one golden key to put a home that hasn't won its episode straight through to the final.
This is new. Is this new?
Oh, I love it.
Tonight, the search begins for Ireland's Home of the Year. Adrian and Lorcan live in this home in County Kildare, which they built 20 years ago.
We wanted a home that was bright and light and kind of full of character.
So when we originally built the house, I had planted a weeping willow. Just after my father had died, it's a beautiful tree and just gives us a nice warm feeling when we come into the house.
The garden for us is very important, and we built the house with the garden in mind.
I had sections made up where plants were going to go, trees were going to go. We have our little tea house. You can go down there and you go literally through a little wood.
So this is our favourite spot, sitting in our tea house, chilling. Sometimes we'd argue over who's sitting here. Small argument, but I usually win. You know, you'd pick up a book maybe and read it, sitting, relaxing, fire on, have the tea. Have, you know, the G and tea. Love it, absolutely love it, yeah. No, it's great.
At the end of the day, we'd go to the tea house and we just go and chill and just sit back and admire the garden and the house and go, like, we've done this and we've built this.
The judges must now assess the home armed with only the basic facts about the property and its owners.
What a gorgeous, calm, tranquil home.
I'm fascinated. All the different outdoor areas. I can see a bar, a chess set. Through the house, I can see some sort of chalet. There's so much to look at. There's so much to figure out.
Shall we go in?
Yes.
Look at that beautiful wall, the texture and the fabulous flooring. My goodness.
Right.
And the double height atrium over the dining table and that spectacular west-facing garden. Goodness, what a place to entertain.
I was a little bit confused about the home because I can't make out all the different architectural styles. I'm looking around, there is a lot. I mean, it is cluttered. Look, a dresser packed full of ceramics, flower arrangements, candles. There are several gallery walls. It's a really busy space, but I think this is absolutely magnificent.
I feel like they built this home almost with the garden in mind. It's an incredibly tranquil space. There is a lot going on. There's a lot of different styles happening, but they're telling me a lot about the homeowners, about their journey, their travels, and I think they're collecting things and putting them in their home, and why wouldn't they? I would question whether all of the styles are melding well, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this is an absolutely stunning home. Oh, wow. Straight away, this feels a lot more intimate. What I do love is that gorgeous soft green on the walls. There's a lot of styles.
For me, this is about sitting. It's more intimate. And again, it just has an incredible connection to the garden.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, look, you see?
It's lovely. It is lovely. But I'm distracted by those cushions, and I'm distracted by that throw, and I'm distracted by those flowers. What I would have loved is if these homeowners had just pulled it way back in here so that I could enjoy the garden, let the garden do the talking, which I didn't think I'd ever say.
Isn't this just magic? A tea house in the garden. What a fabulous location to have their favourite spot. This is about green fingers and the joy of having such a wonderful garden and this treat of a room.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but there's no tech, there's no distractions in this room. All you have is the gorgeous stove and books. So you come out here, you have a little cheeky gin and tonic and you read a book. It's the perfect escape.
Goodness. Very nice.
Oh, I don't know about the black hue. That is a lot. Like, if you're gonna do black, let's do something that is matte, not shiny gloss, which completely does not work in this space.
Yeah, you know, when I walked in here, my first reaction was, why is it so dark? But I'm getting into the spirit of the homeowners, into their vibe and personality.
Why is everyone okay with this?
I am. Look at us. We look terrific in the reflection. Come on.
You're right. I'm all right. Wow, the main bedroom. It's huge.
It's restrained. It's amazing, isn't it? What a treat to have a sitting area, lovely views out, lying in the bed, seeing the canopy of the trees. That window is so perfectly positioned. Come on, Amanda, get on. Come on, over you, come.
Enjoy, guys, enjoy.
Look at that.
Oh, that's amazing. We are in the trees.
We're just so excited.
It's beautiful.
Come on, get in there.
I'm good. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at all the lush planting and the window. It frames the bath beautifully.
You're in the weeping willow, in the canopy.
I would question the colour of the bath, like white. Why isn't this bath white?
It's all very safe, but yet you have this exaggerated bath, which really doesn't do anything for us.
When you walk into this room, it actually doesn't matter what colour the walls or the floor or the bath is. I feel that I've stepped into a greenery, but I'm embracing the homeowner's passion. Step in here, I feel like I'm in the trees. There's a hue of green.
The home will now be marked out of 10. One score will be held back until the judges have seen all 3 homes, when their combined scores will be revealed.
I get the feeling that this house was designed around the landscaping from the very beginning. The result is wonderful. Every window frames a different magical view. I'm giving this home a 9.
This biophilic home sits in one of the most beautiful gardens I have ever been in. The functionality and layout of this home works well. What doesn't work for me is the mix of styles, the finishes, and the furniture. I'm giving this home a 7.
This home is one of the reasons why I love being a judge on Home of the Year. As soon as we arrived, the magnificent gardens told me that this home was different. From the moment we stepped inside, the homeowners' personalities were immediately clear. It's joyful, playful, and completely unexpected.
Dean and Denise lived in this terraced home in Wicklow for a year before renovating it and making it their own.
I love colour. I have to be paired back. Dean probably pairs me back.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we're like going for the kitchen. Denise kind of picked out this colour. She needed to kind of give me a little nudge to kind of go, we go for this. So it was bold, but at the end it was the colour to go for.
I like to get stuff that has a story. I have books that I got in different places I worked. We have paintings from Dean's dad. We don't have a lot of space, but the space that we have, we wanted to inject colour and our story in it, kind of. Even like my wedding veil.
We didn't want it hidden away, so I put it into like a box frame and have it up on the wall. So, because all the colours as well, I think it suits the house really.
My favourite spot is in our craft room. It's a lovely bright room, but I'd spend a lot of time up here sewing, knitting, reading. I'm so lucky to have a space where I can just work on hobbies and be creative and let my imagination run wild.
I'm interested to see what the judges think of the house with the colours and the kind of furniture and kind of what we've kind of done.
We love it, so.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
This dark facade is striking. I'm loving that contrast between that chartreuse door and that dark navy.
Painting the outside of your home a dark colour has become increasingly popular, and you expect to find dark, intense, monochromatic interiors. But looking at the colour of the door, the letterbox, and the plants, I don't think that's the case here. I think we're going to find colour, florals, and patterns.
I imagine everyone on the street has an opinion of this house because of the colour scheme. For me, I just love it. I think it's like a graphic postcard, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the inside. Shall we? Goodness, isn't that fabulous? These homes are amazing. They're over 100 years old, and yet today they're so desirable because they're always in great locations.
That hall really sets the tone for this home. These homeowners adore colour, they adore pattern, but there's so many styles here. It's a real mishmash, but for me, it's coming together beautifully.
They've got quite a lot of furniture. Some of the furniture is quite oversized, but at the same time, the room feels usable and it doesn't feel overly crowded. They've a lot of art, they've a lot of bits and pieces, but looking around, it's a very bright filled room. This is the one item that it feels quite heavy, but also blocking the circulation.
I don't know, I think I like this chest. It's nice and narrow. Let's have a look and see what's inside.
Oh,
Storage.
no.
Beautiful.
That's genius. Do you know what I love? I love the accent colour on the ceiling that the homeowners have brought in from the front door. And it creates this really beautiful contrast between the white walls and the ceiling. It's stunning, it's striking.
No, it looks great. A bright and colourful kitchen.
It really is bright, actually. I'm surprised coming from that room because it was quite dark in the living area.
That's what a roof light does.
Yeah, it's bright, it's spacious. You know, you've got these beautiful ceramic flowers over the dining table.
The kitchen's in the right place, so from a functional point of view, this really works. The colour scheme, I just feel I've walked into a different house. These colour tones, I don't know where they've come from.
That aubergine, it makes a statement for sure.
I think the layout could have been a bit better. What I would have done, I think I would have dropped that window down. So you're coming in and you're right out to the external area.
Oh, what a beautiful little bathroom. Really well laid out. Toilets hidden, wash-hand basin and a great shower. But what takes your eyes is the wonderful wallpaper. Lovely fishies. There's a boldness of design in this bathroom, which I'm just loving. So I think they've got this perfectly right.
Oh, look at the wallpaper. Ah! Favorite spot. This is gorgeous. Look at this old school sewing machine. I love that green. The armchair. Stunning.
Walking through the home, I guessed that the homeowner had made some of the art pieces, so it's no surprise to find the favourite spot here, where they're surrounded by and can indulge in their passion.
I just adored the idea that their favourite spot is at a sewing machine. And they've got great, look at the size of these knitting needles. My goodness. So these homeowners are definitely creative. And I think that was very obvious from the bold statement on the outside of the home. My goodness, look at this. A cacophony of colour, more wallpaper.
Oh, the little side tables are dinky. And they're a great size for a room this neat.
They've loads of storage behind, all organised. However, when I look around, I have a very busy wallpaper. The pattern is too big for the scale of this room.
It's not doing any justice to this room whatsoever. This room should have been white.
I really enjoy the wallpaper. I think it's fun and it's obviously their thing. And if anything, I want more of it.
The living room is my favourite space in this home. It feels considered. In other areas, the homeowners have gone too far with their choice of colours, materials and finishes. That said, there is no doubt that the homeowners have made this early 1900s traditional home their own. I score it a 7.
The homeowner has shown that while the house is small, they have maximised every inch to create a truly unique home. However, for me, the inconsistency in the design styles between the different rooms feels jarring. I'm scoring this home an 8.
My journey through this home has been delightful. I really enjoy the homeowner's bold use of pattern and colour, as well as their flawless styling.
And we have it for the flush doors. This is what you need. It's a new build home and it's a contemporary kitchen.
Architect Anya lives with her husband Nullig and their children in this new home that they built on a side garden plot.
So this is a new build, A1 rated house. It was really important for us that we would fit in really well with the rest of the street. So you can see at the front, we really look like one of the original houses on the road. And then when you turn the corner, you discover that actually it's a very contemporary new house to the side. Oh, it's been really, really fun putting the interiors together. We tried to take really calm, quiet colours. And then we were able to add to that then when we're putting in our artwork. In the kitchen, we have a lovely folding wall that pulls back, so the children have their playroom, music room on one side. So that's a really nice family space, but then if we want to entertain, we can pull the doors back and we have a huge, big entertaining space then.
This is our favourite spot in the house. It's a lovely sitting room. It was really important for us to have a room that we could just relax in, a quiet, peaceful space. It's a great couch. We can all sit out together, the children snuggled up. It's really, really, really comfortable and we love sitting here.
It's really nice to be included in Home of the Year. There might not be enough colour in it maybe for some of the judges, but we're really happy to show our homes to everybody else and hope they enjoy it too.
What a fantastic home on an infill site. Very much sympathetic to the rest of the houses in this estate.
I love a red brick home, and that yellow door is bright, it's welcoming, and it's making me feel quite optimistic about the inside.
Will we go in?
Well, look at that.
What a terrific entrance hall to walk into. It's really warm and inviting, beautiful use of materials. I love the herringbone floor and the staircase in timber, which really gives a softness. And then this lovely handrail detail, which is just really comfortable.
This piece here, I think, is lovely. A square cut mirror that goes straight to the ceiling. It doesn't have any fancy bits or bobs in terms of frames. It just is what is.
And look at this, a perfect little reading nook. And it's panelled on that gorgeous green. It's a great use of space. Oh,
The favourite spot.
Wow.
This room, it feels like somewhere you'd go to at the end of the day. To lounge, it feels like a lounge, doesn't it? Somewhere you'd relax. Very comfortable sofa. I can see the record player. You've got your fire. And you have your door at your south-facing garden. Favourite lampshade, all-time favourite lampshade.
And it's calm, it's tranquil, there's no TV. I love that this is the favourite spot.
Now let's see what we have here. Lovely little laundry room. They've really used every square inch. Beautiful. Oh, what a crisp, simple kitchen. Lots of natural light, great architectural detail. I love the idea of the brick screen, which gives privacy, but yet you can open the windows and get lots of ventilation.
These homeowners have thought again about that palette. They've brought that green in here. The view is fab. I mean, outside it's kind of, I don't know, it's incredibly bright. I think it's because of the use of the outdoor furniture. She's happy.
Can we have it for the flush doors? This is what you need. It's a new build home and it's a contemporary kitchen.
We've seen terrific lighting elsewhere in the home, but unfortunately now the obligatory downlights have appeared, particularly in the dining area where I'm relying solely on ceiling lights.
For me, the dining room is just a little bit of a letdown. It's lacking colour, it's lacking contrast.
There is plenty of contrast. Through the window, you can see the red textured brick. There is more than enough contrast. This is a calm room. That's a calm dining table and chairs.
Okay, let's have a look and see what's actually behind these folding doors. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's a music room and a playroom.
Isn't that terrific? And what it does is it gives super volume to the dining area.
I think that music room is brilliant. The design behind it, particularly those full-height folding doors. It operates as a separate room, then you open up, and it really transforms this open plan area.
Now, oh, the main bedroom.
Ooh.
I just love the light into this room. Isn't it fantastic? A bed with tons of colour, which is a bit of a surprise. I'm not quite sure about the colour of the headboard, funnily enough.
The minute I opened that door, The focal point is that bed back. We haven't seen anything like that elsewhere in the home. The colours are completely out of context. They're too bright. They're not restful.
I love that headboard. I think it is so fun. It's that pop of colour that I was looking for. I love that the homeowners have gone for blue tones, which is a nice change from those soft greens in the rest of the home. The main bathroom. This is a bright family bathroom. I love where they've put the pendant light over the bath. And we've got some mirrored cabinets over here. These actually have two jobs. They bounce light beautifully, but they also have storage behind there.
Looking at the size of the room, a lot of light, but for me that bath is too big. Freestanding baths are designed to be the focal point of a room. They're not meant to be jammed into a tight corner in a compact bathroom.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, I'm up in the air in my balloons, floating along. What a fantastic kid's bedroom. What are they called?
Patchwork quilts.
My aunt made me a patchwork quilt, hand-stitched, which I still have.
There's a meaning behind patchwork quilts, isn't it, before a child is born? What was it about collecting histories or stories relating to the families and connecting them together? Am I right there?
Well, all my family must have been from Walt Disney. You know, I just think this is just a fabulous kid's bedroom.
This home is all about functionality. Cleverly designed to maximise the footprint, sneak storage into every crevice, and bring natural light into each room. For me, the dining room is somewhat at odds with the rest of the home, and there's a noticeable lack of colour. Overall, this is a well-considered, sophisticated family home, and I give it an 8.
Parts of this home are beautifully thought through. The music room, for example, is cleverly integrated into the open plan space with full-height, flush folding doors. The main bedroom lacks the refinement of other rooms. That said, the neutral background creates a calm and relaxed atmosphere throughout the home. I'm giving it an 8.
This is a great example of an infill new build home that showcases simple yet excellent architectural design. For me, I'd like to see a more effective lighting solution in the kitchen and dining area.
Now that the judges have visited all three homes, it's time to see how they measure up against each other. First, Amanda reveals her score for the botanical home in County Kildare.
This home is one of the reasons why I enjoy Home of the Year so much. Each room inside connected with the outside, even when you were on the first floor. I gave this home a 10.
Well done, Amanda. I'm delighted.
You're joking.
10, a 9, and a 7. 26.
Next, Siobhan reveals her score for the terraced home in Wicklow.
This home was bursting with creativity. I really had a sense of who these homeowners were. They were artistic, they were creative. And then we walked into the kitchen. The colour, it just didn't suit the home. And for that reason, I gave this home an 8.
2 8s and a 7. 23.
This was a delightful home.
This home deserved better.
Yeah.
Finally, Hugh reveals his score for the side garden home in Dublin.
For me, this home shows how you can take a very small site and create a brilliant family home. In the kitchen and dining room, there was an issue with lighting, and also there was a lack of colour. I give this home an 8.
Great score.
3 8s, 24.
And we have our winner, the home in Kildare.
Well-deserved finalist.
One last order of business. Does anybody want to use their golden key?
You are.
I am. Can you guess which one?
Side garden modern family home.
Well done, Amanda.
This is one of those homes that's given me sleepless nights. I scored it too low. And this is what's so good about the Golden Key. 2 great homes through to the final.
Super.
The homes through to the final are the botanical home in Kildare and the side garden home in Dublin. Next time on Home of the Year.